Hello, I am back. Today I'm gonna show you how to draw a Minecraft sword. Okay, so it's kind of like a diamond sword. I don't really play Minecraft, so I don't know like the appropriate length for this sword. Okay, so maybe if you've been following my videos, I usually start off with my ink pen, but today I'm gonna use my mechanical pencil because the Minecraft is kind of like a lot of like straight lines. It's hard to draw straight lines with an ink pen. Okay, so just gonna use my mechanical pencil. Alright, so we're gonna start off like toward the edge of the paper, about right here, toward the edge. Okay, so we're gonna draw the draw the sword, kind of like a 3D style. So we're gonna draw out a first line. Okay, so we're basically the Minecraft sword. This sword have a lot of like a triangle shape put together. Okay, there's another one right there. Okay, so this gonna draw a triangle shape like that. So we're gonna start off like in the top a big triangle first, and then we can like draw the little triangle right beside it. Okay, so we're just gonna like keep on adding the little triangle excuse me, and we're gonna just kinda keep on adding the little triangle. When you add the little triangle right beside it, make sure that it's kinda like about the same length and the same size. Okay, just don't want to draw it like one like too big and one like a little bit too small. You don't do it like that. Okay, so I don't have any like techniques to give you to how to draw each of them like and exactly the same size, but you can use something that or for example you can use a paper like that and just put it right there, so each of them you can draw like same size for each of those. Okay, so that way you can draw each of them kind of like a same size little triangle right beside it. Alright, so I am not going to use this this piece of paper because I think it'd be faster if I just draw it with just freehand drawing it. Okay, so I'm just gonna draw like a few of those on one side. Excuse me, today my throat is kind of dry. Okay, so I'm gonna make this little one, this one a little bit triangle a little bit bigger. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so for this side I'm gonna do it like that, so it'll be a little bit quicker. Okay, so I'm gonna do it real quick and I'll be back. Alright, once you got this part done, so let me explain a little what I did here. So to make sure the edge meets, so you want to draw a line over first. Okay, so this is why I didn't tie that. So you want to draw a little bitty sketch line over, so we connect the line so that both two edges will meet. Alright, now we can move on to drawing the handle. Okay, so the handle we can like just basically draw some more of those triangle shapes. Okay, so you make sure that the height is about right here. Okay, so this time basically the tallest it can go. Okay, so we can just gonna basically draw like two of those. Okay, so two of those like pretty big size triangles. Alright, then we're gonna, once we got the last one done, is this line is kind of like more going outwards, so it means making the edge the end of it. Okay, so that's like one side, and the next one will be kind of like right here. So we're gonna do it the same thing. Gotta draw a line down first. Alright, so about the same height as this one, and then we're gonna make it go up. Okay, so that's like the tallest you need to go for the triangle edge is. Alright, so that's go up and down. So we're just basically going to draw like two triangles as well. Okay, it goes up, then goes down. So it's basically two triangles, and then we can draw a big triangle at the end. Okay, so the biggest triangle going toward the end. Okay, so it'll be right here. Then for the bottom part, we gotta do the same thing. Okay, for the bottom part, it's not the same as the top part. It's a little bit different because we're going to draw a small triangle first. Okay, and then we're gonna draw a big one that will connect it all the way toward the end. So it's like a lot more bigger. Okay, so that's like the edge of it. Okay, so for the next side, for the other side, we're gonna do it about the same, basically the same thing, but you want to make sure that those two edge triangles are about the same size as well. Okay, you don't want to draw it like one little bit bigger, too big, one a little bit too small. So that one is kind of a little bit too big. So just make it smaller and a little bit smaller. Okay, so the first one is kind of like about the same size as this one. Okay, so it's about those two kind of like meets. Okay, and then we can draw a lot more bigger triangle. Okay, so it's drawing kind of like a straight line down, okay, and then connect it to the end part right there. Okay, so it's about right here is about almost touches here. Okay, so let's go up a little. Okay, so that's like the now we got the basic shape for the sword. Then we can draw the like the handle for this part right here. Okay, so we're gonna do it about this. So we're gonna just basically draw some more triangles. Okay, so draw a line down. So we're gonna basically put like two triangles, triangle shapes right here. The first one, and then the second one will be like right beside it. Okay, so that's two triangles. Alright, then for this part right here, we're gonna draw a kind of like a rectangular box right there. Alright, then we're gonna do the same thing. Okay, so like two triangle box. Okay, so you can draw a line over. So to make sure the two triangle kind of like the ends kind of will meet. Okay, so you want to make sure those two edges kind of will meet. Alright, then so you can draw a line over here as well. Okay, so those lines we can have to erase because there's a sketch line and also a kind of like a guideline. Alright, once you got a two triangle done, we can like move on to drawing the whole like a diamond on the back. So be a diamond. We're going to basically draw a kind of like a diamond shape, but kind of more of a triangle shape as well. Okay, so just draw a line out right here as well. Okay, so it's kind of like pretty long. Okay, and then connects. Okay, so that be the triangle slash diamond shape right there. Alright, one layer we got the basic sword shape done. Now we can add in some kind of like some detail. Okay, so we're gonna draw a kind of like a triangle right there. Okay, right in the middle. Okay, you don't want to like draw like two little bit bigger. Okay, so just draw like two triangle right there, kind of like a shape of a triangle. Alright, now we can draw some more triangle shapes. So we're gonna draw another. So we're gonna basically connect. We're gonna connect some lines. Okay, so we're gonna connect this line, kind of like a straight down, kind of like cross towards that one. Alright, so it'll be like the second one, 1, 2, the second one we connect the end. Okay, so just do that for most of them. Okay, then the next one is kind of a bit easier. Next one you can just connect it to this one. Alright, so just skip 2 and then connect. Then don't skip, connect, and then just keep connecting it. Okay, so this will be kind of like the guideline on how to color. Okay, so once you got this, let me get it a little bit more like straight out. Alright, once you got this basic shape done, okay, now we got the edge of it. Okay, so we're just gonna make a go ahead and make a triangle shape right there. Now we're gonna do the same thing as we did on the basically on the top. Okay, so we're gonna draw a triangle shape again. Okay, so let's basically start off by drawing a triangle right there. Alright, now we can basically draw the triangle shape right there. Okay, just draw a line down and then connect to the other side. Alright, so that's like the basically the sword shape. Okay, so now we can got the basic structure done. Now we can add in some more detail to it. Alright, so right here we can like make it go down right there as well. Okay, to separate okay the lines. So let me that line got a little bit too much sketch on it. Alright, now we got the basic shape done. Now we can add in some more kind of like the detail. Okay, now we're gonna draw it kind of like this side up like that. Okay, so we're gonna this side, then this one kind of like connects to this one right here. Okay, just draw it up like that. Okay, do it. We can like basically do it to like most of them. Okay, so we're going to make this a little bit, this triangle a little bit smaller. Okay, so it's gonna edge to connect to this edge right there. Okay, this edge connects to this edge right here. Okay, so make sure you want to draw it like as straight as possible. Okay, so you don't want to like draw like too like curly. Alright, so we're gonna basically do that to most of those. Okay, so we're gonna keep on doing it. Okay, now we can add another line up right there, and then one more line up right here. Okay, so my video stopped recording like a few seconds ago. I did not notice it, so I just keep on drawing, and I was explaining drawing this line up. I think I missed those two lines when it stopped recording. Okay, I hope I did not miss too much. Alright, now we got like the basic shape, like the very basic shape done. Now we can move on to draw this part. Okay, so I'm gonna show you like kind of like the same type of style as well. Okay, so we're gonna draw like we're gonna draw a triangle shape first. Okay, then we're gonna make it a triangle shape like that, kind of like a diamond. Alright, now the next part we're going to draw like a rectangle shape. Okay, so this rectangle shape is kind of a little bit more challenging. Okay, so like a rectangle shape right here, so you can like draw a kind of like a perfect rectangle. Alright, now we can draw another rectangle, like a square shape right there. Okay, so this is gonna draw a kind of like a square shape right here. Okay, kind of towards where the middle is. Okay, right in the middle. Alright, just gonna connect it right in the middle. Alright, so once you got this shape done, now we're gonna draw a rectangle shape again right here. So let me erase some kind of like the sketch lines. Alright, so now we got another rectangle shape right here. Then we gotta draw like two square shape. Okay, so it's gonna draw it like that. Alright, now like I was saying, we can just add another like a rectangular shape right here. Okay, so one thing I want to point out is that make sure you want those two edges, excuse me, rectangle shape are about the same size, kind of like about the same size in this edge right here. Okay, so that's like the pretty main importance of drawing a sword to make it look good. Okay, so you want to make sure these two edges is about the same size. If it's not, don't worry, we can just erase erase the lines and make fix it about the same size. Alright, then the next part we're going to draw a kind of like a rectangle right here. Okay, so just basically add in another line right there to make it look like a rectangle. Then right here is gonna be kind of like a longer rectangle shape right there. Okay, so the last part is just basically a square. Alright, so that's our ends, the front drawing for this to this side. Alright, now we can finish the drawing by finishing the bottom part of the drawing. Okay, so we're gonna start off by drawing a kind of like a rectangular box right here. Okay, so that's the first one. Okay, then the next one we can draw another rectangular box right here. Alright, so this is basically a square. Alright, for that one, and then another square on the other side. Okay, so this is basically a square as well. Alright, now we can draw in a one more square right here. Basically one more square right here. I think this is kinda too confusing, so I'm just gonna get down with the basic. Okay, so I'm basically gonna erase this real quick and I can show you an easier trick I used a long time ago. I just remember. Okay, so this is kinda like drawing more square over there and over here is kinda confusing, right? So I'm just gonna erase it and so just show you like one simple trick was finish the bottom part in like 1 minute. Okay, so I'm just gonna erase the sketch line real quick. Alright, once the bottom part is kinda erased, now we can finish this drawing real quick. Okay, so we are just gonna basically draw a rectangular box right there. Okay, first, like a rectangular square box. Okay, first. Alright, so that's like the one part of it, so that's easy, right? Then the next part we're going to like separate those two rectangular box into 4 pieces. And just basically draw an X right down the middle. Alright, now we're going to draw another rectangular box right beside it. Okay, so those two lines are about the same size, and then we're just gonna draw it down. Okay, then we're gonna draw another line out right here. Okay, so those two lines about the same length. Then we're gonna connect. Alright, now it's kind of like getting more simple and simple, right? Okay, then we can just connect this line and connect this line. Okay, so now we're going to draw a little bit more faster. Now we can just draw the end part, the end part of the square. Okay, oh crap, my throat is kind of very dry. Alright, so this is basically draw a square. Okay, this shape of a square that connects this line right there. Alright, so this is gonna draw a shape that's kind of like exactly, kind of like a perfect square. If you can draw a perfect square and a sword right here. Oh, my throat feels a little bit better after that scratch. Okay, now at the end, just gonna draw another square. Okay, so that's like the end part of the square. The last square will be kind of right here. Okay, so the square can look like a little bit of a diamond shape because we draw it at the end. So let me draw a little bit more perfect. Okay, so that means like the square right here. Now we can like add in some detail to make it look more 3D. So we just basically draw a line down right here and then connect. Alright, like that. So we're gonna basically do that to the all the part right here. Okay, so I gotta do it real quick and time lapse. Alright, for then we're gonna put some more the similar thing on the other side. Okay, for this side we're gonna just draw like 3 of those. Okay, so because of the shadow. Okay, so there's 3 of those to make it look more of a 3D style. Okay, so the last one we don't want to draw like too big. Okay, so that means that the end of it for this part. Then we're gonna do it the kind of the same thing on the other side, kind of like adding a rectangular shape right here. So the drawing will look more of a 3D feeling to it. Okay, so it's gonna do it right here. Okay, then you're gonna draw another one right beside it. Alright, so that's the end of it for this part. So I'm gonna do it and do it some move on this side as well. So I'm gonna just gonna save some time and do it and time that real quick. Alright, now I'm basically done with all the like the outline and all the like the 3D lines right there. Okay, so the end part is last thing I'm going to do is I just gonna ink over this, so if you look so it'll be like a lot more easy to see on the YouTube video. Okay, so I'm gonna just basically ink this and color this part like dark using my ink pen. Okay, if you don't have an ink pen, you can use you can like basically draw the lines a little bit darker. Okay, so I'm gonna ink this and then color it with mainly just green and blue or brown color pencils. Okay, so I'll just do it real quick, and I'll be back to explain on which color pencils I use and how I ink it. Alright, thank you, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so I finished coloring this. Alright, so I will give you the names for those. This is like the brand is Crayola color pencil. So it's kind of like normal type of color pencil, nothing professional about those color pencils. Okay, so I will try to give it the link in the description below. Okay, so just click read more in the description. It will list all those color pencil names. Okay, so I basically use those two colors to color this right here, or those three. Okay, the dark brown for this part, light brown for that right here, and the regular brown for this part right here. Okay, and then this pine green, okay, for this part, and this part. Okay, so you can see it, basically see in the timeline. Alright, and this one I like the light blue for this side part right here. And the last blue is called tail. It's different type of color pencil. It's for the middle part right there. Alright, so that is basically it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with a new video as soon as possible.